एक बॉल हो, फिर मैं देखता हूँ हिट कैसे लगती है इतनी आसानी से, फिर मैं देखता हूँ बॉल कैसे खराब नहीं होता। इतना एडवांटेज प्लेयर्स को देना चाहिए बॉलर्स को। ये अगर ये कर लेते आईसीसी आने वाले वक्तों में तो ये बहुत बेहतर होगा। लेकिन इस तरह मार धाड़ करके दो नए बॉलों से ना खराब होता है, ना कुछ होता है, ना सॉफ्ट होता है, तो ओबीसी बॉलर के लिए मुश्किल होती है। लेकिन अगर शाम में अगर दो नए बॉल कर रहे हैं आप, तो शाम में सीम जरूर होता है, तो पाकिस्तान को ज्यादा एडवांटेज है। पाकिस्तान का सीम बॉलर बहुत बेहतर है। मुझे लगता है कि शायद पाकिस्तान दूसरी बॉलिंग करे।
ओके,
शोएब की बात ठीक है कि जो हमने जितने भी खेले हम एक बॉल से खेले ना, तो उसमें क्या 15-20 ओवर के बाद रिवर्स शुरू हो जाता है। तो यहाँ पे अगर 25 ओवर एक बॉल 25 ओवर यूज़ हो रही है तो मे बी कम चांसेस होते हैं। लास्ट 10 ओवर्स में अगर स्विंग हो रही है तो ठीक है, रिवर्स स्विंग हो रही है। लेकिन अगर एक बॉल यूज़ होती है, अगर 20 ओवर 22 ओवर 25 ओवर के बाद रिवर्स हो रही है तो उसमें हेल्प मिल जाती है बॉलर को। तो वो शायद बॉल ज़्यादा गंदी हो जाती है जिसकी वजह से चेंज करते हैं ये
उन्होंने
लोग।
यही कहा, जो मैं पहले ये सोचता होता था कि शायद टेम्परिंग की वजह से दोनों
नहीं, टेम्परिंग की वजह से नहीं।
उन्होंने कहा जी जो कोकोबरा जिस वक्त इंडक्ट किया गया इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट में व्हाइट बॉल के साथ, तो ये इतना गदला और इतना वो साइड के लिए इश्यूज हो जाते थे कि दो किए कि ताकि बॉल की
सवाल ये होता है कि बॉल इतना अच्छा नहीं था, यूज क्यों कर रहे हो?
बॉल की क्वालिटी
आप रूल चेंज कर सकते हो, बॉल चेंज नहीं कर सकते।
बॉल की क्वालिटी तो नीचे आई है। वो जो कोकोबुरा जो हम बेंसन एंड हैजिद एक जमाने में देखा करते थे डॉग, उसमें रिवर्स देख लें या सीम देख लें, पोजीशन देख लें,
करने वाले भी और होते थे।
नहीं, बॉल का बड़ा फर्क था।
अच्छा,
बॉल का इस पे हम काम कर रहे हैं, इंशाल्लाह एक आध महीने में पूरा रिजल्ट देंगे कि 90s और 80s के कोकोबुरा का और आज के कोकोबुरा में क्या फर्क है।
हाँ, अब तो क्रिटिसाइज हो रहा है, वो शुएब सही कह रहा है। कोकोबुरा तो इवन
ऑस्ट्रेलिया वाले
जॉर्ज रॉबर्ट बेले ने किया है कि जी ये क्या आप बॉल यूज कर रहे हैं ऑस्ट्रेलिया में इन पिचेस के लिहाज से, तो ही इज राइट कि ये चीजें तो अब बात तो होनी शुरू हो गई है। अच्छा, आप मुझे एक और चीज समझाएं कि ये शुएब का बड़ा जबरदस्त पॉइंट है कि आपने जो आईसीसी ने या जो टेक्निकल कमेटीज ने रूल्स बना दिए पिछले 5 साल में वनडे के, वो तो शुक्र करें अभी वो जो सब्स्टिट्यूट प्लेयर भी खेल सकता होता था, 12 वो होते थे। तो ये बैटिंग डोमिनेट क्रिकेट क्यों करते जा रहे हैं? आप बॉलर्स को तंग क्यों कर रहे हैं? दायरे हों तो बॉलर्स को मसला कर रहे हैं, बॉल दो नहीं लगा रहे हैं तो बॉलर्स को मसला कर रहे हैं। सो वाई इक्वालिटी क्यों नहीं है? बॉलर को आपने बना दिया कि बस सिर्फ वो फीडर है, और जो मैच का पर्सपेक्टिव वो बैटिंग।
अगर शोएब या वसीम भाई की या विकी की शुरू में कोचिंग करते तो कोचेज उसको सीधा कर देते। सीधा करने में इनकी बॉल हम तक ही नहीं पहुंचती। तो ये एक है, लॉन्ग डिबेट है ये।
जी, अगर जिस तरह बॉल अगर दो नहीं लगा देंगे तो और मार ज्यादा पड़ जाएगी, 3 दायरे आ जाएंगे, तो ऑब्वियसली बॉलर्स की जो स्किल सेट्स है ना वो चेंज होना शुरू हो गया। वो वेरिएशन पे आ गए पेस को छोड़ के। एक चीज। दूसरी चीज, जब आपका बॉल पुराना ही नहीं हो रहा तो पुराने बॉल से जोर लगना भी बंद हो गया। दूसरा, जब रोल बंद हो गया और ओवर एक्सेसिव क्रिकेट खिलाने की वजह से आपके बॉलर इंजरी का भी शिकार है। अब लोग कहते हैं वेरिएशन पे चल जाओ, फास्ट बॉलिंग को छोड़ दो, एक्सप्रेस पेस नीचे आ गई। दूसरा सबसे जो सैड पॉइंट जो मुझे लग रहा है कि 2 नए बॉल में पॉइंट भूल गया मैं, 2 पॉइंट मुझे ऐसे लग रहे थे कि
इसमें देखिए शोएब ये भी हो सकता है, एक जो बात आप कर रहे हैं कि दायरे में एक और फर्क पड़ा है, डिफरेंट कॉन्टिनेंट में डिफरेंट रन बन
देखें जब से जिस राशिद ने कहा T20 को आपने मार्केटेबल ब्रांड बना दिया, तो वर्ल्ड वाइड आपके प्लेयर्स, अभी एशेज में क्वालिटी कहाँ थी बैटिंग की? एक स्मिथ था, एक लबुशेन था, मतलब बाकी आपको कोई बैट्समैन नहीं नजर आ रहा है। इंग्लैंड को टेस्ट प्लेयर नहीं मिल रहे जो लास्ट कर सकें 4 दिन के लिए। एक जो रूट आपको नजर आता है, या बेन स्टोक्स मिडिल ऑर्डर में मैच विनर है। महासभा इंडिया के अगर आप देखें, ओवरऑल एक्सटेंट होती जा रही है क्वालिटी ऑफ क्रिकेट, एक्सप्रेस फास्ट बॉलर्स, क्वालिटी ऑफ स्पिनर्स, लेग ब्रेक बॉलर्स, क्वालिटी ऑर्थोडॉक्स बैट्समैन जो सर्वाइव कर सकें। तो दिस मींस T20 क्रिकेट इज किलिंग द क्वालिटी ऑफ इंडिविजुअल क्रिकेटर वर्ल्ड वाइड।
इसको होने दे रहे हैं,
पर्पसली होने दे रहे हैं। तो आपने क्या बेसबॉल बनाना है?
वो नहीं, हमें पैसे बनाने हैं। दैट इज वेरी सिंपल पीरियड, पैसे बनाने हैं। क्रिकेट जहां मर्जी जाए।
नहीं तो
कितने मजे के ऐसी चीज टेस्ट मैच देखे।
हाँ जी
यार, ऐसे टेस्ट मैच भी कभी हुए हैं कहीं?
और वो
मजा नहीं आया।
एशेज
मजा नहीं आया, ना आपको आया ना मुझे नहीं आया। बॉलिंग स्किल नहीं देखी, बैटिंग स्किल नहीं देखी, मारे नहीं पड़ी लोगों को। तो यार खुदा का खौफ है, पैसे सब कुछ नहीं होता, क्रिकेट बचानी भी है हमने।
जनाब राशिद,
लोग जो आपने बात की एशेज की बात की, देखिए उसमें बॉल कौन सी यूज हुई है? वहाँ पे ड्यूक यूज हुई। अगर कोकोपुरा होती तो शायद ये हालात ना होते। नए बॉल पे पिचेस उनको शूट करती थी कोकोपुरा बॉल के साथ। ड्रॉप इन पिचेस, दो ड्रॉप इन पिचेस थी।
बिल्कुल ठीक।
अगर हम साउथ अफ्रीका की सीरीज देखें 1 साल पहले, उसके बाद हम इंग्लैंड गए, उसके बाद इंग्लैंड गए, उसके बाद ऑस्ट्रेलिया गए, परफॉर्म नहीं किया उन्होंने। लेकिन क्या ऑस्ट्रेलिया में किया है? ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड प्रॉब्लम इसलिए आ रही है, ये है स्पोर्ट्स जो क्रिकेट है वो टीम गेम है। टीम टूटती है, हर महीने में टीम टूटती है। T20 अलग हो रहा है, वनडे अलग हो रहा है, और टेस्ट मैचेस अलग हो रहे हैं। पुजारा, रहाणे और रोहित शर्मा, मतलब डिफरेंट। वर्ल्ड कप जिताया है, मे भी ये चल जाए, 5 टेस्ट आपके सामने खिलाए, लेकिन वो फ्लॉप हो गया। उससे ज्यादा गलत टेक्निक वाला रोरी जो था, क्या नाम था, रोरी बर्न्स, वो ज्यादा सक्सेसफुल रहा। हालांकि उसकी टेक्निक इतनी अच्छी नहीं थी, लेकिन अप्रोच टेस्ट मैच वाली थी। तो इसमें भी लोगों को सोचना पड़ेगा कि जो टेस्ट खेल सकता है वो वनडे खेल सकता है। तो वनडे और टेस्ट की टीम सिमिलर आप बना सकते हैं, T20 में आप अलग कर सकते हैं।
जी शुएब, यू वांट टू ऐड समथिंग?
नहीं जी,
आप ये मानते हैं कि T20 इज डेवास्टेटिंग द क्वालिटी ऑफ क्रिकेट?
नया सर्फ एक्सेल 100% मुश्किल दाग निकाले ज्यादा तेज।
अभी तो सिर्फ शुरुआत है, अगले 25 भी साथ हैं। Jazz 25 दुनिया को बता दो।
ये लो बिरयानी।
बड़ी तेजी से बनाई, दाग भी निकलेंगे तेजी से।
नया सर्फ एक्सेल 100% मुश्किल दाग निकाले ज्यादा तेज।
टपाल दानेदार दे बेहतरीन रंग, खुशबू और जायका, तो फिर चलती रहे तुम, मैं और एक कप चाय। टपाल दानेदार।
ये लो बिरयानी।
बड़ी तेजी से बनाई, दाग भी निकलेंगे तेजी से।
नया सर्फ एक्सेल 100% मुश्किल दाग निकाले ज्यादा तेज।
हाय,
आएगा आएगा।
डैंड्रफ वापस आ गया तो शैम्पू बदलो। हेड एंड शोल्डर्स करे डैंड्रफ के जर्म्स पे असर, 100% तक डैंड्रफ मिटाए और लौटने से रोके, कंधे से बोझ हटा दे। हेड एंड शोल्डर्स।
देखना लेकिन मैं आपसे पिछले बार
तेजी से।
नया सर्फ एक्सेल 100% मुश्किल दाग निकाले ज्यादा तेज।
फेयर एंड लवली HD ग्लो, ये गहराई में जाकर स्किन सेल्स को रोशन करे, दाग धब्बे घटाए और दे HD ग्लो। फेयर एंड लवली।
फीसद मुश्किल दाग निकाले ज्यादा तेज।
पाकिस्तान भर की ख्वातीन की नंबर 1 चॉइस।
मेरा नाम मुसरत जफर है। लाइफ में अक्सर घर वालों की सपोर्ट के लिए खड़ा होना पड़ता है, तो मैंने सोचा क्यों ना मैं अपनी कैटरिंग का बिजनेस स्टार्ट करूं। पहली बार क्लाइंट से मिलने जाना था, एक भी अच्छा सूट नहीं खानों का क्रेडिट मेरा और कपड़ों की सफाई का क्रेडिट हमेशा एरियल का।
ये लो बिरयानी।
बड़ी तेजी से बनाई, दाग भी निकलेंगे तेजी से।
नया सर्फ एक्सेल 100% मुश्किल दाग निकाले ज्यादा तेज।
अभी तो सिर्फ शुरुआत है, अगले 25 भी साथ हैं। जैज 25 दुनिया को बता दो।
ये लो बिरयानी।
की वजह से थोड़ा सा लग रहा है कि डैम्प होगी पिच, लेकिन ज़रूरी नहीं। जिस तरह से कल 2 दिन से धूप है और आज भी है, पूरा दिन धूप रही है, तो मे भी अगर अच्छा रोल किया हो तो पिच बेहतर खेले। लेकिन फिर भी आपके एक माइंड में होता है यार बारिश हुई है तो हो सकता है कि बैटिंग दूसरों को पहले करा दें।
शुएब योर कॉल, पहले बैटिंग कराई जाएगी, मिसबा हेड कोच, सरफराज
टॉस
कप्तान।
देख रहा हूँ, टॉस नजर आ रही है, टॉस होने जा रही है बस।
और टॉस के लिए चलते हैं जी।
टॉस इज ब्रॉट टू यू बाय।
आज ही नए यूफोन सिम खरीदें और एंजॉय करें ढेर सारी चैटिंग एंड शेयरिंग।
The important men are out here. David Boone is the match referee. We've got the Osaka mascot as well. Lahiru Tirimana is the Sri Lankan skipper. And of course, Safraz is here to lead Pakistan. Safraz, you have the coin? Let's go. Heads is the call.
That's a tail, Pakistan.
It's come down as a tail. Pakistan have won the toss. Safraz, your choice.
We will bat first, Ramesh bhai.
Any particular reason?
I don't know, it looks like a good batting track, so we put runs on the board, then defend the score.
Yeah, I mean, start of a new season, playing at home after a very long time, 10 years of a massive gap. How are you feeling?
Definitely, we definitely, we didn't take him lightly. We in international games, all games are very strong, so we didn't take him lightly.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Lahiru, you have your task cut out because Pakistan at home can be a serious business. But your thoughts of traveling to Pakistan, coming here with a half-filled team?
Yeah, it's a good opportunity, I think, for the youngsters to showcase their talent, and I think personally I'm looking forward to it.
Personally, your record against Pakistan is pretty decent. I mean, 200s against them.
Yeah, I have fond memories, and yeah, I like to repeat that. Let's see how it goes.
How's the spirit in the camp?
Yeah, it's very good. It's very good. A lot of youngsters, like I said, and they are enjoying their cricket.
Dare I ask you who your playing 11 is? Of the track.
Yeah, it's a good wicket. I think we would have batted first as well, and yeah, now we have to restrict them to a good total, and we can chase it out.
Fantastic. Have a good one.
Thank you very much.
Right, the news from the centre out here is that Pakistan have won the toss and decided to bat.
The toss was brought to you by.
आज ही नए यूफोन सिम खरीदें और एंजॉय करें ढेर सारी चैटिंग एंड शेयरिंग। मुफ्त व्हाट्सएप चाहिए तो आज ही नए यूफोन सिम खरीदें, डायल करें *1000# और हासिल करें फ्री व्हाट्सएप।
टपाल दानेदार दे बेहतरीन रंग, खुशबू और जायका, तो फिर चलती रहे तुम, मैं और एक कप चाय।
To you. Jazz 25, दुनिया को बता दो।
खुद पे थोड़ा नाज भी, सूफी है अपना मिजाज भी।
सूफी जो नाम है एतमाद का। 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर से पाएं 25 GB इंटरनेट।
अभी तो सिर्फ शुरुआत है, अगले 25 भी साथ हैं। जैज 25 दुनिया को बता दो।
मुफ्त व्हाट्सएप चाहिए तो आज ही नई यूफोन सिम खरीदें। डायल करें *1000# और हासिल करें फ्री व्हाट्सएप।
Got your mouth dropping, super tongue shocking, feel the taste rock. Come on, hella ice cold, taste so bold, living always loving Pepsi, Pepsi.
दुनिया को बता दो।
ये लो बिरयानी।
बड़ी तेजी से बनाई, दाग भी निकले।
available, and it's also pretty hard, really rolled in. So it's a typical Karachi wicket. And in Karachi, you want to be batting first. And also the fact that under lights and with a little bit of breeze, you might get the new ball to swing. So all in all, if you're looking to win the toss, if you win the toss and then you think that you're going to bowl first, I think that'd be a wrong decision.
तो आज ही नए यूफोन सिम खरीदें। डायल करें *1000# और हासिल करें फ्री व्हाट्सएप।
टपाल दानेदार दे बेहतरीन रंग, खुशबू और जायका, तो फिर चलती रहे तुम, मैं और एक कप चाय। टपाल दानेदार।
Zong 4G से करें किसी भी नेटवर्क पर WhatsApp वॉइस और वीडियो कॉल्स। *247# मिलाएं और पूरा महीना 4 GB WhatsApp के मजे उड़ाएं। Zong 4G।
खुद पे थोड़ा नाज भी सूफी।
डैंड्रफ वापस आ गया तो शैम्पू बदलो। हेड एंड शोल्डर्स करे डैंड्रफ के जर्म्स पे असर, 100% तक डैंड्रफ मिटाए और लौटने से रोके। कंधे से बोझ हटा दे, हेड एंड शोल्डर्स।
Celebrating 25 years of bringing the future to you. Jazz 25, दुनिया को बता दो।
Got your mouth dropping, super tongue shocking, feel the taste rock. Come on, hella ice cold, taste so bold, living always loving Pepsi, Pepsi.
तीन 300 डाल दो, कैसे देख रहे हैं आप? बारिश का कहते हैं कोई असर नहीं लग रहा।
बोलना आसान है, 300 डाल दो, करने पड़ते हैं। लेकिन ठीक है, बाधित ने करीब से पिच देखी होगी और उस पर उनको कमेंट भी करने थे। जाहिर सी बात है उन्होंने पूरा असिस्ट करके बात की होगी। लेकिन फिर भी मेरा हमेशा से एक ही फिक्रा होता है कि जब तक बॉल नहीं गिर जाती पिच पे, पिच का आप अंदाजा नहीं लगा सकते।
अच्छा राशिद, पाकिस्तान टीम तो ऑब्वियसली हमें पता ही है जो खेल रही है और सिर्फ इफ्तिखार है आए हैं हफीज की जगह, आप कह सकते हो। और शनवारी कम बैक कर रहा है, वर्ल्ड कप में होना चाहिए था, हम सारों ने कहा नहीं थे। बट मुझे अब अगर आप श्रीलंका की टीम देखें तो काफ़ी उन्होंने तगड़ी टीम खिलाई है, जिसमें ऊपर से सदीरा समरा विक्रमा उनके खेले हुए इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर हैं, लहरू रहमान है, धनुष्का,
Sony Live, we live to entertain.
rain, and the ground was a lake. No chance of play 2 days ago, 3 days ago in fact, and this second match was actually supposed to be played yesterday, but we've got it today. So it's a good start to the week. Good to have you with us here, as Wasim Akram knows all about Karachi, and he knows all about this pitch. It looks as an absolute beauty. Nothing much changes here, does it?
Yeah, it's a typical Pakistani pitch, especially. Relax, and as far as Sri Lanka, I know Sri Lankans, it'll be a good fielding side. They will dive around, they will enjoy, they have something to prove. 10 of the players haven't toured Pakistan, but over and all, I think obviously Pakistanis are the favorite in this game, but like cricket is a game of uncertainty.
Okay, we're ready for the anthems of both countries. Let's go downstairs and be with the players for the anthems.
find how good they are at this stage, at this level. It's also an excellent opportunity for Fakhar really to get some runs under his belt. On the day as a match winner, we know his ability to absolutely bulldoze the opposition with big heavy shots. His average is 45.7. His numbers are not bad, but in the last 6 to 8 months they are dwindling, they are coming down. I think his shot selection has got to be just a little bit better, and his game plan against the short ball has got to be a little bit more better as well. He looks a little circumspect. Imamul Haq, his record is improving by the day, average in the 50s, 700s. 23 years old and 37 matches only for his 700s. Terrific start to his ODI career.
Yeah, Sri Lanka starting with spin. They're thinking out of the box. They got 3 seamers, but with 2 left-handers in, they're going in for Shehan Jasur, his off spin. He generally fires the ball in, tends to bowl quickish off breaks. Doesn't really turn the ball much, but works with angles. Has a delivery that skids on, that comes in with the arm. Has a bit of a low arm, but very good at the top during power plays. So here's the first ball of the second ODI.
These days, the openers are tested with a lot of spin. Gone are the days where you needed to be good against pace and so-so against spin. This day, I think the roles have reversed. Now you need to be as apt against spin as you are against pace.
That's the angle that I thought he generally is quite good with. Goes wide to the crease, holds a kind of low arm. You know that he doesn't spin, but what he does is he works with his angles well, skids the ball back into the left-hander. So slip in. 2 men out outside the 30-yard circle are long off and backward square leg. Again, tends to fire the ball in. It's a dry surface, very dry surface, and looks quite decent to bat. You reckon it would slow down as the game progresses?
I think so, yeah. It doesn't look that strong a surface really, where the ball will fizz through. This is such a good start. Pinpoint accuracy from Jayasuriya. Starts out with a maiden, none for none.
Red hunt, be hunted.
Friends forgive,
We're really glad that
but he never forgets.
Seth Rollins, I'm going to survive and prevail.
The Fiend Bray Wyatt battle for the Universal title.
Inside Hell in a Cell. Right, come over.
A few unknown names in the Sri Lankan lineup. But give them some time, you may see a real cracker in a year or two. No one, Pradeep is quick, he's coming in.
This is an ideal situation for some of these youngsters, Ramesh, because I believe that this could form, some of these youngsters could form the nucleus of the Sri Lankan limited over side going forward, maybe 4 years down the road as we think of a World Cup. And this could also be a blessing in disguise. It's sad that some of the seniors aren't here, but this is a huge opportunity for these young cricketers to put their hand up and be counted. And they definitely have the potential to do that.
Good opportunity for Lahuru Tirimana also to skipper aside, because you know, in such a scenario where you don't have the entire fill, you can express yourself as a captain because there's nothing to lose, so you can go out there feeling free about your role. Feeling free about your role.
See, that's the point. All these players, they have different opportunities coming there. Even Tiriman, if you look at him, he's come back into the side after a while. He's been in and out. He seems to be reasonably settled in the one-day lineup. Those are the first runs, just going down the leg side. So it's a single to Imamul Haq. So every Sri Lankan cricketer, maybe Nuwan Pradeep is more of a permanent feature in the limited over lineup, Isuru Udana. But if you look at the rest of the Sri Lankan makeup, Sadira Samaravikrama, exciting player, played against Pakistan in the UAE in the test matches, but just couldn't kick on. But one player that they think so highly, Danushka Gunatilaka, was injured. He's back in the side as well. Wanidu Hasaranga, Dasun Shanaka, Shehan Jayasuri, Avishka Fernando. I mean, we know how good he is. So these are the guys. They're quite young. They're all 22, 23, under 25. Maybe Dasun Shanaka is slightly older. So
it's a good delivery. Thick inside edge allows him to play the ball through mid-wicket. Couple of runs for Imam. After 2, Pakistan 4 without a wicket.
Celebrating 25 years of bringing the future to you. Jazz 25, दुनिया को बता दो.
लेकिन अबू एक दिन मैं आपसे विश्व पाकिस्तान के लिए विकेट लूंगा.
बड़े ख्वाबों को चाहिए बड़ी हिफाजत. नया लाइफ बॉय केयर एंड प्रोटेक्ट जो दे जरासीम से 100% यकीनी हिफाजत.
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर से पाएं 25 GB इंटरनेट, बाशमूल 10 GB YouTube, स्टार 220 हैश डायल करें. Zong 4G.
टपाल दानेदार दे बेहतरीन रंग, खुशबू और जायका.
With a new ball on a pitch like this, you're better off, like he has been so far, the off spinner, to just target the stumps, not give width to the left hander. End of the over, it's 8 without a wicket.
Red Hunt. I'm gonna hunt you down. Red Hunt. Be hunted.
ये रोते हुए नहीं खेलते हुए दुनिया में आते हैं। आज एक किक, कल दो। जीत से सीखते हैं और हार से भी। बच्चे बेहतर बनने के लिए ही बने हैं। आइए देश के हर बच्चे को रोज खेलने देते हैं ताकि इंडिया कल और बेहतर बन सके।
It's a very strong Pakistan lineup. They're taking no chances whatsoever. It's a regular 11. Couple of players missing because of being indisposed. Shaheen Shah Afridi is still struggling with a bout of dengue. Hassan Ali's got a back spasm. It's an excellent pitch really to fill up your boots. Fill your boots because it's not going to challenge your technique a lot. All you need to do is to spend some time out there and just get going.
Good to see people coming into the ground even on a Monday, being a working day in Pakistan. It tells you how important this game is. Fans in Pakistan love to see international cricket, and it's great to have international cricket returning to Karachi.
That's well fielded. Once again, hesitation whether there should have been a single or not. We can expect this from a young Sri Lankan side. Good fielding.
Wanidu Hasaranga at cover. He's a brilliant fielder. He's a fine cricketer. Useful right arm leg spinner, can use the long.
Of late he's been pinned so many times on his badge and his helmet. Doesn't get a lot of time to play then the pull shot. Or the hook shot.
Mode. A point comes in. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Hitting it on the up tells you how good this pitch is. And that's a boundary.
Tells you how good the footwork was. Got to the pitch of the ball, reached out and smashed it. Yeah, lovely shot. Didn't try to overhit it.
Very stylish.
Yeah, big shot. Gone all the way. That's his strength.
Bit predictable. Working the angle. Shehan Jayasuriya firing it in. And with the angle, Fakhar Zaman just coming down the pitch. Becomes quite easy to hit that shot because there isn't anybody on that mid-wicket boundary. The man behind square leg, but he flicked it, picked his gap. Take another look. He's going with the angle. Working it off his off stump. Strong wrists. Now that prompts the slip to come off. Mid-off comes in. Long on goes out. Slip comes into short mid-wicket. That's a better field placement because the angle of Jayasuriya, because he tends to bring it in. The chances are that he would look to work it away on the leg side.
Covered the off-stump line and then whacked it over mid-wicket. The bat closing on the ball, but it was good enough. Still was able to middle it. And the fielder was pushed back. Of the very next ball, he milked the single down towards long on. That's the advantage that you get if you hit one strong shot, because you see an instant reaction these days from the captains. Push the fielder back.
Jayasuriya has a short fine leg and two men on the leg side boundary, long on and square leg. Goes quite wide of the crease. Sensible, very sensible.
There's a reason why his record is very decent, Imamul Haq, because he'll keep on doing that. Take the singles, good rotation of strike, and then in between he'll play that lovely cover drive or a flick off his pads. Reorganized ODI cricketer. Bowling. 22 without a wicket. Around the stumps, trying to keep it nice and tight around that middle and off stump. Yeah, the top order has done well of late. But it's the middle order and late middle order that has not really functioned according to the script, according to modern day batting skills. So there's a lot of consistency from the top order, but that really has not helped Pakistan improve their ICC World ODI rankings. I think it's the bowling and the late middle order that's got to go and blast the opposition.
Interesting. Look at the experience Pakistan carries, and what we should try and compare is what Sri Lanka carry, because we've spoken about the potential that these players have, but they're nowhere close to some of these cricketers that they have. Driven, beautiful. Not an easy shot to perfect. That's a boundary. Got to the pitch of the ball, that right foot right out. and driving beautifully through mid-on.
Well, the margins are very small on a track like this. You overpitch it, you go for runs. Nice stride into that drive, and good thing about that shot was that the bat didn't really twist in his hands that much, because normally drag it down towards mid-wicket and square leg, but this was nicely put away. Held his position at coming down at a straighter angle.
Decent start for Pakistan after they were quite cautious at the start. Now into the 6th over, they're going at just under 5 runs an over. Sri Lanka, what they need is someone who could create some penetration. That's been their problem. Akila Dhananjay used to be the man, used to be the go-to man when Lasith Malinga retired from the one-day game.
Yeah, to become a successful ODI side, I think you need to have bowlers who can provide you with breakthroughs. It's not a T20 game, as we know, where batsmen will take extraordinary risks and get out. You have to create opportunities in ODIs, a bit like Test cricket.
Yeah, I think dot balls are, not that it's not important, but wickets are far more important. The game has reached a stage where you can play 3 dot balls and hit the next 3 deliveries to boundaries.
Finishes well, couple of dots to end the over. It's 27 without a wicket.
Hello.
Congratulations, Ramesh Togondiyante.
Thank you so much.
Sakkat kano, dodda jana, dodda gadi.
ಮೊದಲು ನಿನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸುತ್ತಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಾ. ನನ್ಗೇನು ಮನೇಲೆ ಬಿದ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ, ಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ಹೋಗ್ಬಹುದು.
ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕೂ ಮೊದಲು ನೀನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದಲ್ವಾ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕೂ ಮೊದಲು ನೀನು. ಅಮ್ಮ,
ಎಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡವನಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿ.
ಈ ಹಬ್ಬದಂದು ಮನೆಗೆ ತನ್ನಿ ಹೋಂಡಾ ಅಮೇಜ್, ಹೋಂಡಾದ ಭರವಸೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ.
Number 3 bats well. Strong left-handed batsman who likes to hit the ball down the ground.
It's interesting that graphic, Ramiz, is if you try to compare it with this Pakistan experience, it's nowhere. And another very strong point that comes out of this graphic is the fact that Lahiru Thirimana has played more games than the entire team put together. So speaks of the type of experience Sri Lanka is carrying. Thirimana, of course, has been around for a long time in the ODI format. Nuwan Pradeep has played a decent number of games, but the others are just finding their feet.
It's not such a bad thing, Roshan, because Sri Lankans are ranked 8th in the ODI ranking, so not to lose a lot by introducing new faces, new combinations.
I think this opportunity is something that the selectors should really cherish. I know it's always good to have the senior players and go with them, but this is one of those rare moments you can test your bench strength. The emerging potential players, throw them into the deep end and just see how well they swim.
Just got to pitch it a little up, make him drive instead of forcing him on the back foot. You get a lot of time on a track like this where you can create your own lines and lengths. Staying on the back foot next to the off-stump peg. Makes room. It's a perfect and a 4 for Fakhr. 34 without a wicket after 7.
Great shot. It's a very true pitch. It's the one thing we're seeing when you get onto this pitch. I heard you talking about it earlier, that you know you can rely on its trueness and you trust it.
Yeah, it really is a typical Pakistani pitch as far as the 50-over game concerned. Flat deck, medium pace bowlers, another boundary, inside edge. Runs are coming fast now for Pakistan. Good start, actually a perfect start. Fakhr is looking good, 24 of 25. Imamul Haq is on 15.
Yeah, fine leg up inside the circle, and you just can't afford to stray on that leg stump. As a left arm pace bowler, when you know that your fine leg is up, you've got to be outside that off stump. That's about it.
Especially on pitch like this, where margin of error is very, very less. Anything down leg side, anything middle leg will race away to the boundary. Look at this pitch. The grass nicely rolled in, and you can see there's a bit of dryness on the pitch as well, so hence no swing. It may turn later on, but early on winning the toss batting was the ideal decision by the Pakistani skipper.
Slapped, and he just finds short extra. Well, it looks so flat, Waz, you could almost play a snooker tournament on this.
Flat as a pancake, Al. And the bowlers are not very quick. Average pace so far is 132, 133 kilometers an hour. So it's one of those pitches you just bat on and get runs. Early on, obviously, you need a start, and they got the start, both the batters. Fakhr is on 24, Imam is looking good, solid on 15.
This time gets it through, and it'll be 4.
Second boundary of the over by Fakhr. He's on 43 for none. We're in 7.5 overs. Full delivery. He was on the front foot. That's his technique. And on this pitch, it has to be short of a length and within the stumps. Alan right next to me got his famous binoculars. What are you looking at, Alan?
I'm looking to see who's at that short extra position, and it's Avishka Fernando. And he's come a little bit shorter in that short extra. And it beat him. That's the price you pay. You want to cut off the single, but also you have to stay in the ring to save the boundary, and he couldn't then. End of the over. We've had 8 here. Pakistan 43 without loss. Change of bowling. This is the 22-year-old Lahiru Kumara, who comes from Kandy. Attended Trinity College, Kandy, very famous cricket institution. Kumar Sangakkara would have been one of their most notable alumni, but he's only 22 and he's already played 17 tests. He's got to shift it over just a little bit for Fakhar Zaman.
He's bowling middle leg and he's got fine leg back. So if anything, connection with the bat will race away to the boundary. It's a fast outfield. The National Stadium looks beautiful, lush green. Obviously, the rain a couple of days ago, Alan, has helped.
After 15 million gallons of water were on it 2 days ago. Oh, he's getting there. Kumara's just starting to get his line in the right place. 44 without loss, 9 gone.
Red Hunt. I'm gonna hunt you down. Hunt you down. Red Hunt. Be hunted.
Invirex presents Brighto Paints Cup Pakistan vs Sri Lanka ODI Series 2019. Third ODI. Live and exclusive on Sony 6.
Suru Udana. Classical shot. You'll get that from Imam ul Haq. He's got a more vertical bat than Fakhar Zaman, who swings from anywhere. Fakhar Zaman. Suru Udana is playing his 15th one-day international. He's 31 years of age. March this year, he picked up a Player of the Match award, not for his bowling, but for his batting against South Africa in Port Elizabeth.
He looks younger than 31. Doesn't he, Alan?
Yeah, maybe he'll have to have a word with the always produced left arm pace bowlers, but not as many as Pakistan's. I mean, through the Pakistan Super League. How many? I think there must have been 15 pace bowlers in the PSL. In the last Pakistan Super League. And here today there's Mohammad Amir. Wahab Riaz and Usman Khan Shinwar.
ये देश के हर बच्चे को रोज खेलने देते हैं ताकि इंडिया कल और बेहतर बन सके।
So that's the difference between Imam ul Haq and Fakhr Zaman. The same shot, Fakhr probably would have gone towards square leg behind square, and Imam went towards mid wicket. This is the batting in first 10 overs in first power play. There was a good Yorker, but bad luck to bowler inside edge. There was a shot of the day, I reckon. Nicely played.
Well, Sri Lanka have changed their slips around. There's a new slip in there now. It's Shehan Jasuria wearing 31. He's gone to a slip and he's gone into a wide slip position. Previously we saw Danushka Gunatilaka standing there at slip. I think it's I'd like having a slip for the first 15 overs or so, was he?
But it depends where is bowler actually bowling. I mean, we've seen the first over bowled by Pradeep, middle leg, so obviously slip is not useful, but and you have to bowl outside off stump for that particular fielder. Misfield, fumble. And that single brings up the 50 for Pakistan in 10.3 overs without any wicket.
Third 50 opening stand for this pair against Sri Lanka, and that's come in 4 innings. So Fakhar Zaman and Imam ul Haq, they gel as an opening partnership. The foundation has been laid for a decent total here for Pakistan. Doesn't look anything untoward, anything angry in this pitch. So slip has been taken out, and I think it's probably a good thing. You, as you say, Waz, you can try 10, 12, 15 overs, but if nothing's happening, you may as well plug a gap. And that's what Sri Lanka have done. There's a mid-wicket in there now. Nicely done, just leans back and lets the ball run down the face of the blade. Alright, Fakhar Zaman, where do you bowl to him? I suppose you try and bowl as straight as you can. You don't want to give him too much width.
Yeah, spot on. Just don't give him width and try to tuck him in, because he's a front foot player. He comes on a front foot, that's his first movement. And contain him, restrain him.
Yeah. Nope, 1 is the call this time. It was 2, they were thinking of 2, but the idea is right. 52 on the board, it's a blazing hot day. You'd think you'd go for a cool drink, but do you know what? Hot tea, Tapal tea, cools you down. Here we've got the fans, they're enjoying a cup of Tapal tea.
One of the top teas in Pakistan, Tapal.
With
it's better than, I can promise you that, Al, it's better than Earl's Grey.
Oh. Single off the last ball. 11 gone, it's 53 for naught.
This October, your favorite WWE SmackDown moves to Saturdays, only on Sony 10.1 and Sony 10.3.
Four bowlers used by Sri Lanka, who lost the toss here. I'm sure they'd love to have batted. Jasuria, the off spinner, 4 overs, none for 19. No one Pradeep, 3 overs for 15. And this is the left arm medium pace of Isuru Udana. 15th one-day international for the left armour. Was in the World Cup team, the World Cup squad for Sri Lanka. Leg side, can't go there. It's going to be punished. That's a bad ball.
Really is an average delivery against a batsman like Fakhar Zaman, who's an attacking player, who's well set. He's on 35 now. 57 for non-Pakistan. Almost run a ball. There was a fine leg fielder, but it's such a poor delivery. He didn't have any chance. Nicely played. Comfortably played, in fact. Easy pickings.
He's the kind of batsman that really makes you concentrate, and it must be so frustrating to bowl at, because he bats in a very unorthodox fashion, and there's no margin for error against,
especially on a pitch like this. And if you don't have a pace, then it means you really have to bowl every delivery within the stumps. You can't bowl the delivery Udana bowled a couple of deliveries before down leg side.
Nicely done. I do enjoy watching Imam ul Haq bat. He's got a nice touch. He shows he's got a good brain for the job.
He's very well liked in Pakistani squad. The boys has been saying telling me all along that he's the bubble of the team. He's got a very good sense of humor, like his uncle. Inzi was quiet, but very good sense of humor Inzi used to have. I don't know about now.
I think he probably has. Oh, close. You see, that's much better from Surut Udana. At least it's a straighter delivery. It's not going down that leg side.
And that's where I think he has to learn as well, Fakhar Zaman, to get into the next step for batting. Okay, fair enough. Just try to block with a straight bat. I know you should get run every ball, but sometimes ball is not there. Just play with a straight bat. Just practice, discipline.
See, look at the bat, it's come down at such an angle.
And look at the front foot. He wasn't even on the front foot, he was kind of halfway. And then he was opening the face of the bat, showing the stump to the batsman. On this pitch, just cover the stumps and just play on a front foot. Such an easy pitch to bat on.
Wants the run, Imam doesn't. 12 gone, 59 without loss.
Red Hunt. I'm gonna hunt you down. Hunt, 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 hunt. Hunt you down. Hunt. Red Hunt. Be hunted.
Friends forgive,
We're really glad that
but he never forgets. Seth Rollins, I'm going to survive and prevail. The Fiend Bray Wyatt battle for the Universal title. Inside Hell in a Cell.
Pakistan won the toss here this afternoon in this second one-day international. The first one was a complete washout here, the National Stadium. Kumara is the bowler. There could be a couple here. Imam's turned quickly, that's good running. He's home safely.
Urgency, that's good to see. First run was quick, he realized there and then there's a second chance for second, and then he made it comfortably. That's good running.
And it also puts pressure on the fielder for the next time. He's home comfortably there. Good judgment, good running. Fitness levels are high. Works hard, Imam ul Haq. So no slip now. Now we're into the 13th over. Good start this for Pakistan. And such is the docile nature of this pitch that Imam can just feather that ball down to third man. No point in taking too many risks now. They're well set. Fakhr's on 36, Imam on 26.
No need to panic. You've got plenty of overs to play with. Fakhr is on 36, Imam is on 26. You know, this is the best chance for them to get runs under their belt. Start of the new season under new management with Misbah ul Haq being the being the coach, and then Waqar Younis being the bowling coach. So Alan, being an outsider, what do you think of the new setup by Pakistan? Think tank.
Well, you've mentioned Waqar Younis. To have Waqar there as the bowling coach, well, that's a big plus, isn't it? Now, Misbah's got, I would think Misbah himself has got things to learn about himself as a coach. He's been an inspirational leader. He's led from the front. So every player who plays for Pakistan will have the utmost respect for Misbah. What he's going to find tricky, I think, is his dual role as chief selector and coach. But it's been done before in other countries.
It has, never in Pakistan.
No, so it's a first, and I think he's been a wonderful leader for Pakistan over the years, and we've seen that.
I agree, it's something new for him, something very different to him, and I think he's got the capability, he's organized, he's sorted, and there was a lot of criticism and slack. Misbah Haq when they appointed him the coach regarding his approach. But you know, when you're a coach, you have a different mindset. When you're a player, captain or a batsman, you have a different approach. So Misbah, like you said, he's new, and as long as he's positive, I reckon he'll be fine.
Very much his own man, Misbah. Played to the age of 42, didn't he? He was still playing, still leading. I think the respect of the dressing room, he's got no problems there. He's got that. You know, it's about his ability and his belief in himself to coach and manage players, different temperaments. Slog looked a bit ugly, and it looks a bit ugly still, but it's 2 runs. 13 gone, 66 without loss. Change of bowling now. This is Dhanushka Gunatilaka. So he's got a deep mid-wicket and a deep long on here for his gentle right arm off spin. Just rolls his arm over. Not a recognised spinner by any chance, Gunatilaka.
Boys.
Goodness, that is very gentle, isn't it?
Delivery.
37th one-day international for Gunatilaka. 8 test matches he's played. He bats left-handed, but these are his occasional off-breaks.
Hey.
You might remember him, Wasim, from a 76 he made against India at the Oval in the Champions Trophy. Sri Lanka beat India at the Oval that day, and he got 76 of the runs. Of course, that was the tournament where Pakistan meet India in the final, and they won handsomely. Largely because one of the men out there now, Fakhar Zaman, got a sizzling century.
That was a couple of years ago.
2017.
Huge win for Pakistan in the final. So no turn so far, a very good batting deck. And eventually I think the variations will be handy on this pitch.
Long off and long on are both back, so really for Imam and for Fakhar Zaman it's just a push down the pitch for one. End of the over, 14 gone, Pakistan 70 without loss.
Red hunt, be hunted.
Friends forgive,
We're really glad that
but he never forgets. Seth Rollins, I'm going to survive and prevail. The Fiend Bray Wyatt would battle for the Universal title. Inside Hell in a Cell.
Safe sound start by Pakistan, 70 without a wicket. Hasaranga, the leggy, coming on to bowl. Hello, Bazit.
Ramesh bhai, Hasaranga, who had a hat-trick on debut, leg spinner, and well, right now Sri Lanka